and how much more energy can I expend?
Do you question his punching power?
Well, Ray Mercer was also supposed to be a good puncher, and I saw Cooper do exactly the same thing with Ray Mercer, so maybe it's the fact that Cooper can really take a great punch.
What a turnaround that would be for Bert Cooper. I saw him quit against Reggie Gross in January of 1986, his first loss, after being hit by one punch.
We should point out, Jim, that in those days he was on drugs. He wasn't training seriously. He really was going down the tubes, and Joe Frazier, his original trainer, claims to have quit him because of that.
And Bert Cooper landed some very effective punches to the body in that last exchange. And when a guy gets tired, those body punches can become very, very effective.
Well, for a while after that third round flurry, Cooper didn't go to the body at all. But he started to do it again. But now Holyfield rips another uppercut, and Cooper standing stock still.
This could be it now.
Only 15 seconds to go in the round. Not much time for Evander. Cooper staying right there. Target practice, but he's not going to get him. I don't think he's going to get him. Mills Lane has seen enough. Mills Lane stops the fight.
And I thought it was a very good move on Mills Lane's part.
He couldn't have known what the time was. It's probably about 2:58 or 2:59.
Doesn't make any difference, Larry.
But he was taking too much punishment. He gave a gallant effort. That's enough.
I agree. I thought Mills Lane did a remarkable job. He stepped in exactly when he should have stepped in.
One of the best in the business, Mills Lane.
Well, I'll tell you, if Damiani had been the opponent, we wouldn't have seen this many punches landed if they'd have been here for 50 rounds.
They wouldn't have seen as many punches landed if they took the Queen Elizabeth over and fought on the boat all the way over.
Well, gentlemen, thank God for Bert Cooper.
Although I don't know that Evander Holyfield is saying that right now.
What a battle.
You know, Jim, in the old days, if a fighter put up a performance like this, the promoter would sometimes be generous and give him a bonus. Do you think that Bert Cooper earned a bonus in this fight?
Bert Cooper, who's never made more than 100 grand, is getting 750 tonight.
Well, no, he's getting closer to between 4 and 5. Let's take a look at this impressive barrage, this fusillade of hard punches at the end of the round. But his bonus will be the fact that he will get more fights against some of these young heavyweights.
And look at Mills Lane. He's right there, has the action right in front of him, the way a good referee should. Right on top of things.
Yeah, and this, incidentally, as we watch this from another angle, is a homecoming for Mills Lane. The mayor you see there, he's from Reno, of course, but he is originally from Georgia, from a prominent family in Georgia. He came here to show his stuff, and he came through.
And so did Evander Holyfield. In desperate trouble in round number 3, challenged in a way that few expected him to be challenged by a Bert Cooper who showed heart and will and courage and a heck of a right hand. Holyfield demonstrated that the well-publicized heart is by no means overestimated. He came back from adversity, took over the fight again, and banged Cooper out of there.
Jim, it was just an absolutely great performance by both fighters. You have to remember that Cooper had Holyfield on the edge of right on the brink of a KO. It looked to me that any second Holyfield could go, even after he made that rally back. Cooper was still dangerous, and he still had Holyfield in trouble.
And this says it all. Mills Lane with the sympathetic nod to Cooper like, yeah, you were great. But that was it. And right now, let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer for the official particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I give the official time, how about a round of applause for a young challenger here tonight who showed a great amount of courage and fighting heart, Bert Cooper. The official time, referee Mills Lane steps in and stops the bout. 2 minutes, 58 seconds of the 7th round. The winner by TKO, still the undefeated, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Evander